What's up, everyone? Schneike's back with another episode of my Freaky Friday. And you know Shawn Michaels is coming down to the ring, but he's coming down to the Great Khali's music. And look at him. Have you ever seen Shawn Michaels not move that much? Unbelievable. So we have the Great Khali waking up in a much smaller bed. He has no idea what's going on. What is this? What is my blonde hair? What is this crazy outfit I'm wearing? Why do I have these weird-ass glasses on here? So clearly, Great Khali, who's still moving slow to the ring, he's not used to this smaller body, the quicker frame, the more athletic Shawn Michael body that he is. You know, he's used to this gigantic mountain of a man. And now Shawn Michaels is going to be the mountain. First time ever, Shawn Michaels is going to be an enormous giant who's probably going to be slower on his feet, you think. But Great Khali right now still taking his sweet time. I think he's too stubborn to know that he can run to the ring if he wanted to. He's still going over the top rope. This is quite odd. So this is a typical small man versus big man, David versus Goliath here, and they switch bodies. So we're going to see if Shawn Michaels is going to come out like he always comes out. A ball of fire, light on his feet. Maybe is he going to be doing a lot of high-risk maneuvers? Who knows? We'll see. Here comes the music. And here comes Great Khali's body. Oh, he's spinning. He feels light. Or he's acting like he's light. I don't think he's caught on yet. Maybe the legs haven't been worn out quite yet. But I have a feeling halfway through the match he's going to feel taxed. And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. Oh my God, he's quite pumped for this. Oh, he just hops right up. I don't think Khali's ever hopped up like that before. Oh, going through the middle rope there. Oh, he's spinning like crazy. Oh yeah, Mr. WrestleMania does not realize what he's got himself into. He's like 2 feet taller. He's a lot heavier. He's a lot stronger. I have a bad feeling he's gonna find out soon enough that top rope is quite high up there. And I don't know if you noticed, there's tables lined up around the ring. This is a tables match. The reason why it's a tables match is because we can't have a dance-off. 2K hasn't put dance-off as a competition yet. So until they can, we can't have a dance-off. And we're going to have a different type of match. Dance-off sometimes requires a stage, sometimes requires a table to dance on. And so I chose a table match. That and I don't have a lot of other table match ideas. So we have Great Khali using what he thinks is strength, but it's just quickness as he grabs Shawn Michaels. But Shawn Michaels using strength just to power out of it and sending the Khali to the corner. And a strong Irish whip sending Khali back. And now he runs, but he's not as fast. But he's a lot stronger than what he's used to. And Great Khali using quickness for once, and He throws Shawn Michaels out to the ring, and Shawn Michaels' long legs knocks over the table, which is good because he probably would have went through the table after getting smacked with that chop across the chest. Now, Shawn Michaels playing mind games. Well, Great Khali is still trying to catch up to Shawn Michaels. Oh, Shawn Michaels looked like he was going for some sort of drop kick, and now Great Khali is adjusted a little bit with a big springboard splash. Great Khali from behind, and Shawn Michaels, using that strength. Kind of mixture of the mental speed and the physical strength. And this kicks off Great Khali now. The Great Khali got the arm and the head. What's going to happen now? He's going for a big headbutt, which knocks Shawn Michaels on his butt, but Shawn Michaels gets right back up, because I don't think Shawn Michaels' head is as strong as Khali thinks it is. And how big, oh my God, that's a big belly to belly. That's a big, strong move from Shawn Michaels. And a drop kick, oh my God, the elevation. The elevation he got, and those long legs extended and knocked Great Khali straight on his ass. The Great Khali with a quick toe hold, drop toe hold right there, and picks up, goes for, slugs him, and a big high kick. Holy cow. Shawn Michaels' legs can stretch out that far, and I think Great Khali took advantage of that. Now where's Great Khali slowly going to the outside, and knocks over the table while trying to grab it. Now they're back inside. I think Great Khali wants to set up a table, maybe end this one soon. Shawn Michaels now playing mind games in and out. Oh, God. He just He just goes right over the top rope. Oh, slams down. The quickness of Great Khali caught Shawn Michaels there. And now they're just running into it. This is quite an awkward pair-up for the two of them. Now, Shawn Michaels using that power, the strength advantage. And, punches it. Oh, one punch. And Great Khali's dizzy. He doesn't know what to make of himself, but a big counter by the quicker man. And just snaps his head down. The DDT. Now, going for the attack with the table there, but the strength of Shawn Michaels now. And Great Khali just runs into him. Okay, that's one way to get Shawn Michaels to let go of the table. And now using that table as a weapon, Great Khali sets it up in the corner. And headlock from Shawn Michaels, who now sends Great Khali into the corner, into that setup table. Oh, and a big spear. I don't think he got all of that, but somehow Great Khali stays in this match. Those tables are a lot harder to break in a tables match. I don't think Shawn Michaels. Oh God, I don't think Shawn Michaels knew how much momentum he needed, so he couldn't gauge properly how to. Oh my God, this is a big chop. There's a big chop from Shawn Michaels' small arms onto Great Khali's big forehead. And oh my God, it barely gets him off the floor. Look at that, Shawn Michaels could technically touch with his tippy toes. But the Great Khali just double-handed chokeslam Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels is out. I don't think Shawn Michaels he doesn't know how to approach and move with the Great Khali's body, like how much momentum is needed, how much of a running attack is needed. And because of that, big elbow now. He likes that elbow, I guess. He must really. He's probably getting used to now the body, because now Shawn Michaels is on the offensive. Great Khali, he had all the momentum. Yeah, there he goes. More elbows. Great Khali had Great Khali had all the momentum in the world, and now Shawn Michaels looked like to gain some of that back, but we spoke too soon. Oh my God, Great Khali is enjoying this. A springboard, you never seen him do that before, but Shawn Michaels a little too smart with a comeback there. Oh my God, a kip up from that big gigantic frame. And all this moving around has knocked the table over. Oh, slammed down. The Great Khali's body is being pushed to its limits. And this is a big slam. Another big rib breaker, back breaker. And now a kip up from the Great Khali. And a big chop, says Shawn Michaels reeling. Surprise, surprise. And here's another forehead chop. Oh my God. It's knocking him. Great Khali's enjoying this. I did not think this would be so one-sided. Oh, no. Now he has a vice lock here. I didn't think this would happen. Great Khali not letting the weaker body of Shawn Michaels get in his way. He wants to dominate this match, and he is dominating this match. And Shawn Michaels, I don't think he's adjusted yet to the difference in size and frame and speed. Look at this. Great Khali just driving Shawn Michaels' head into the mat. Did you guys think this will turn out this way? I sure as heck didn't. Big Russian leg sweep. Shawn Michaels' mind is still working 110%. The body. Oh my God! A sweet chin music out of nowhere just lifts him up and kicks him in the face. He didn't really need to extend those legs very much, but sweet chin music nonetheless nails him. But again, Great Khali saying, not enough. And he flips again in the air with another splash over the top rope. Great Khali's enjoying being able to fly through the air. He knows this is temporary, so he's taking advantage of it. And what's this going to be? Oh, another counter by Shawn Michaels. Wonder what else is stored up in Shawn Michaels' arsenal. How many other moves? He's going to pick him up here. What's this going to be? Oh, my God. Oh, big pile driver from the Punjabi Playboy. There's a Heartbreak Kid. Excuse me. Pile driver from the Heartbreak Kid to the Punjabi Playboy. And a Fisherman Buster. Fisherman suplex. That must hurt like crazy on that lower back. Now Shawn Michaels, oh God, now he got finally countered. And Great Khali once again with a DDT. It seems like that's the one move he can do. He typically doesn't have a lot of moves in his arsenal. He is not exactly a wrestling machine, the Great Khali. So when he even put into a smaller man's body that can produce, a 5-star match, he still doesn't know what to do with it. Unlike Shawn Michaels, who's doing like flip around neck breakers, and we're gonna go for another pile driver. Looks like, oh God, and busts Great Khali open. Shawn Michaels just busted his own head open. doing that move. Little snapmare. Little elbow coming down the spine. Oh my God, that reconstructed back. Shawn Michaels better take it easy on his own body. But now he lifts him up and he drags him over. Shawn Michaels wants to end this. The Great Khali says no. Kick to the gut. What's this going to be? Oh, they just run right into each other. Great Khali now in control. Shawn Michaels says no. And now a kick to the gut. Now they're going to run into each other again. Shawn Michaels again with a flip around neck breaker. Excuse me. Got the hiccups or something. This match is going crazy. This is a third pile driver. Oh my God, Texas pile driver. From the Punjabi guy. I don't know if it's a Texas pile driver. I just call it sweet chin music. Sweet chin music laying out the Great Khali. The Great Khali now and lifted back to his feet and counters once again. These guys are doing all the moves in their arsenals, but they're not doing it anywhere near the tables that they have to. Great Khali once again flying through the air with the greatest of ease for once in his life. And a big DDT once again. Working that noggin, but doesn't bust him open. Once, another DDT. I think that's like the 5th or 6th DDT in a row. Oh my, or not in a row, but still, it's hurting like crazy. To know that you can't bust the Khali open. Or the Khali's body. Oh, forearm shiver, and another kip up. Shawn Michaels thinks he's limber, and so far that the body hasn't given out. And another DDT. This must be his signature. Oh my, or not, excuse me, a pile driver. That must be his signature though. Because as soon as he lays him out, he usually follows up. What's this going to be? A big fisherman. Can he turn him? He doesn't turn him into the table. If he would have put him through the table with that move, it would have been game over for Great Khali. A bloody mess is that Great Khali. But he still has some fight left in him. And he catches his leg. Send him a dragon snapmare. Now what's this going to be? Once again, grabbing the Great Khali, drags him to the table. And no, he's counters once again, and they run into each other again. I don't know if the Great Khali knows what to do. Some big blows is knocking Shawn Michaels flat on his face. That's about all he can muster. Now he's going up high. The Great Khali gets caught and slammed down by Shawn Michaels. With ease, just lifts him up. And a sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. I'm surprised that head has not flown off the body yet. Shawn Michaels trying to shake the cobwebs. Lifts up the Great Khali. I don't think they know what to do. There's a DDT for you. There's a big, powerful DDT. And once again, what's this going to be? Another Fisherman Buster, but there's no table in sight. That move just hurts. This is going to hurt the back of the Great Khali, but without a table in sight, this match continues. And what's this going to be? Another, oh, look at that, fingers in the mouth. And another double-handed choke slam. And like I said, there's no table. This computer doesn't know what to do when there's no table around. Dropping elbows now, Shawn Michaels. I like to think Shawn Michaels is trying to drag his opponent to the table to lie him down on it so he can drop that elbow into the heart of the Great Khali. But Great Khali not having any of it. Great Khali's a little awkward on his feet, continuously running into Shawn Michaels. And again, Shawn Michaels, no, I'm just waiting for these guys to put somebody through a table. But they're too awkward. Mr. WrestleMania never looked more confused what to do in a match. But he lifts him up. He finally gets him lying down on the table. I think he's going to go now. Yes, he's going to the top rope. He's going to fly. Moonsault. And he missed. The Great Khali. The Great Khali got out of the way at the last second. WrestleMania, where it all begins again. We might have a new Mr. WrestleMania if this keeps up. Shawn Michaels, though, back to his feet, takes the table in his hand and hits the Great Khali square in the face. Lays him out. My God, I'm surprised Shawn Michaels hasn't been able to realize that he can just lift up the Great Khali with ease and put him through that table, no problem. But he goes for a crazy ass move. That's nowhere near the table again. Now once again drags him over, and Khali again counters and just pushes him. Great Khali just pushed Shawn Michaels into the table. It just shoved him into the table. I'm surprised Shawn Michaels even got through the table. But I guess his arm must have cut the edge of the table, and that was enough. Maybe he bounced off the ropes, because Great Khali was like right on the edge there. He just shoved Shawn Michaels into the ropes. I am shocked. I thought mind over matter. I thought Shawn Michaels' experience and just being Mr. WrestleMania on the grandest stage of them all would pull out the victory, but instead it's the Great Khali. The Great Khali in Shawn Michaels' body beat Shawn Michaels in the Great Khali's body. We have a new Mr. WrestleMania, I guess. And he's taunting him. He's taunting. He knows that's how Shawn Michaels taunts. That's amazing. Great Khali defeated Shawn Michaels. And it should be important to note that Great Khali has killed a man in the ring. And now he just killed Shawn Michaels' image as well. I like to point out every time I see Great Khali in the ring that Great Khali has, in fact, killed a man in the ring. And now he just took Shawn Michaels to the limit and defeated him. Wow. Didn't see that coming. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget in the comments below, mention if you want to see any other particular pairing. Till the next time, to the next Freaky Friday. I'm Shawn Michaels, I'm out. Thank you.